before being a new media guy, I came out of traditional, our sales department. And I'm a huge fan of that, of a great record store. I'm a huge fan of Tower Records, and I'm a huge fan of independent record stores. I'm a huge fan of many of the great retailers out there. And I want to see them succeed in this new kind of evolving marketplace. And it bothers me when you say, why didn't the music industry do that? I am answering it, why I'm thinking in my head, why didn't the retailers do that? The record companies haven't really sold direct ever to protect this kind of distribution network. We don't have 600 stores. Well, Transworld has 1,000. Borders has whatever they have, close to 400, maybe 450. Tower has whatever they have. So we don't sell direct. We sell through distribution companies to retailers that sell to consumers. A few retailers tried to get this off the ground and just never quite got it right. I think there were other technology companies too and other music companies doing this before Apple. I mean, it's easy to forget that they weren't the first, but they definitely were not the first. And even major labels were funding certain companies to get these projects off the ground. I think the reason that they came in and it just worked is hands down how well their software worked with the device. It was all one process. And it's why they also command that percentage of the market. It's just easier. And they're cool. But the ease of use made it, for the very first time, hey, this device works with this software, and it works every time, and it looks cool, and it works. Wow, okay, and boom, things could then kind of start to happen. I think that's what Steve Jobs nailed that better than others. Apple's a huge account for us now as a music retailer, and they are filled with a bunch of cool people that know music. So I really like them. It's awesome. At the same time, having one partner be 80% of a market is not truly healthy for our industry. So we being the music record label side of the business, we would love other partners to begin competing further, better. And I do think the biggest stumbling block there is the device factor. Okay, so I purchased music from MSN Music Store, and it can work with one of these 60 different manufacturers' devices. It's just not quite yet as seamless and as easy as it would be as if I bought an Apple iPod and used iTunes on my Mac or PC. It just works.